Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back for more Multi-Pack Mania.
Oh yeah!
This week's Multi-Pack Mania theme was franchise packs. The challenge was for everyone to choose a multi-pack from their collection that does contain movies all from the same franchise. Then, obviously, we needed to choose a method to randomly select a film to watch and review from it. I went with sort of an obvious franchise pack, the Halloween collection. Now, full disclosure, I am filming this video before Halloween. It's currently October. And I've already watched every movie in this set, some multiple times. But this couldn't have worked out any better after using the random number generator. Here's what happened. The 10th movie in this set is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. This is actually a movie I've been wanting to discuss for a while. Not only that, but it's one of only 2 Halloween movies to feature a Christmas scene. There are also 2 separate Halloween movies that feature a Christmas sweater, but those aren't included in this collection. You'll be seeing this video in late November, almost December. So the Christmas scene in Halloween 2, as brief as it is fitting. Now, on to my review of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I think I'll review this one a little differently than I normally review movies, because I know most of us as horror fans have already seen it. I know Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 gets a lot of hate, and many people consider it to be the worst Halloween movie in the franchise. But I'm gonna be honest, I love it. I didn't at first, though. When I first saw it in theaters, I was disappointed. I was a huge fan of Rob Zombie's Halloween remake, as different as it was. But for some reason, when I went to see Halloween 2, I just wasn't impressed. And then, it came out on DVD and Blu-ray. I watched it again, both the theatrical cut and then the director's cut, and I realized I prefer the director's cut of this one. I preferred the theatrical cut of Rob Zombie's first Halloween, but I like his director's cut of Halloween 2 more. In fact, each time I watch Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, I like it more and more. It has now surpassed my love of Rob Zombie's Halloween remake. And while I don't rank it high among the other Halloween films, that doesn't mean I don't love it. As a matter of fact, the director's cut of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, which is the version included on this set, is not even in my bottom 3. That might be surprising to a lot of people, but that's just my opinion. Here's the thing. If you watch Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 comparing it to the other Halloween sequels, yeah, you're probably not going to like it as much. It's definitely different, but in my opinion, once a movie is remade, all bets are off. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is not a remake of the original Halloween 2. It is a sequel to Rob Zombie's remake. He created a Halloween universe outside of the Halloween universe we already knew. For some people, I know it's hard to forget about the old universe. We seem to get caught up on what's familiar to us. But this was a whole new thing. Like I said, I admit at first I was not a fan, because I did the same thing. I was comparing this one to the other Halloween films. But watching it as a standalone, or at least a sequel to only Rob Zombie's Halloween, I think this film is awesome. It definitely goes in a different direction, and that's fine. That's what a lot of people are not willing to accept, though. This is more a movie about the human psyche and PTSD than it is a slasher. Don't get me wrong, it's still definitely a slasher, and I'm not saying that it isn't. It's a brutal one at that. But it really focuses on the human psyche. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. It's realistic, unlike a lot of other Halloween sequels. People like to say Scout Taylor Compton is annoying as Laurie. Maybe she is a bit in Rob Zombie's Halloween. But in Halloween 2, she nails the character. Rob Zombie's version of the character, I mean. She's a young girl who has just gone through the most traumatic event of her life. She lost both of her parents and some of her friends. Now, because of that horrific event, she also has a strained relationship with her best friend, who is also a survivor of Michael Myers. She blames herself for Annie's attack, but she blames Annie for making her feel guilty. These are natural human emotions, especially with PTSD. If that weren't bad enough, Laurie then finds out she's the sister of Michael Myers. "I'm not me," she says. And she's right. She's not who she thought she was. Of course she's going to gradually lose her mind and act the way she does in this sequel. Those of you who don't think it's realistic are the ones being unrealistic, in my opinion. The same could be said for Loomis's character in this one. This is not the Donald Pleasance Loomis. This is the Malcolm McDowell Loomis. This is not the John Carpenter Loomis. This is the Rob Zombie Loomis. Guys, we all love Donald Pleasance as Loomis. We all love that character. But let's be honest, a lot of that has to do with nostalgia. Is he a great movie character? Of course he is. That's obvious. But which Loomis is more realistic? Truer to life? If you're still saying Donald Pleasance is Loomis, then I think you are definitely blinded by nostalgia. People are unfortunately intrinsically greedy. The Dr. Loomis in the Rob Zombie Halloween universe tried to help Michael Myers. He really did. But when he failed, he took advantage of that failure. He's also sickeningly funny in this movie. Even Michael, in the scope of Rob Zombie's universe, is realistic. He would have a beard. Who's gonna shave him? Also, Brad Dourif is simply superb as Brackett. Then there's the White Horse. Everyone hates the White Horse. The opening screen of Halloween 2 explains the purpose of the White Horse. Did you read it? Do you care? Probably not. It serves a purpose, a significant purpose. Maybe you don't like it, but I think it's necessary in this universe. Again, this is not the same Michael Myers from the original Halloween timelines. Whether you prefer Halloween 1, 2, H2O, and Resurrection, or Halloween 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. This Michael Myers does not belong to either of those. He only belongs to the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. If more people would look at it like that, I truly feel they'd appreciate this one a bit more for what it is. It's a good film. You might not like Rob Zombie's style, and you might not even like his writing, but it's hard to deny he's a great director. There are some truly beautiful, simply gorgeous shots in Halloween 2. The opening scene alone with Laurie walking down the street. There's that giant pumpkin, the street lights. It's also beautifully shot. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 also has a great Halloween atmosphere. I love the Halloween party when they're dressed up as the characters of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. If you truly give this movie a chance and watch it without wanting to hate it, you might like it more than you expect. A lot of you are going to ignore everything I've just said, and that's fine. But that's also why I'll probably stop here. There is so much more I could say, but a lot of it will fall on deaf ears, so there's really no point. I personally love Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. That's my review. Next week for MULTIPACK Mania, we'll be repeating a theme. 12 packs. We chose this as an effort to remind everyone that the 12 Days of Christmas will be starting the following Sunday, on the 12th. So 12 packs seemed like a good idea. Choose a 12 pack from your collection, use a method to randomly select a movie from it, watch it, review it, and upload it no earlier than next Monday. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.